going on YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Very excited about today's episode. I am going to be testing minnows versus jigs. And the best way that I thought about doing this is going ahead and basically tying up a double rig, except I'm gonna have a 1/16 ounce Slab City jig hand tie up top, and then about a foot down below it, I'm gonna have my live minnow. So it should be an interesting time today. If you haven't, go ahead and comment down in the comment section. I want you to comment before you watch this video. What do you think is going to do the best today? I've actually been asked to do this video several times, and today that is what we're going to do. We're going to see which one works best, jigs or minnows. Guys, the surface temperature right now is 90.6. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I got out here later than what I had planned. I actually overslept, but you know what, it happens. So I'm out here with a late start. We're going to see what we can do today. If you haven't, smash that like button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. And also, if you're subscribed to the channel already, God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. If you aren't a part of the 903 Fishing family and you love crappie fishing, but not only love to crappie fish, but you want to learn different types of techniques to catch crappie, we catch crappie year-round here on the 903 Fishing channel. Smash that subscribe button. Come join the family. All right, family, be sure you got jigs or minnows down in the comment section. Let's see which one wins today. Y'all stay tuned. Well, let's see what happens, Captain. Got out here a lot later than I would like to have, I'll tell you that much. Look at, he already bit that? Guys, what the mess? What the heck? And look what he bit. He bit the jig. Are you serious? Bit it on the fall. Guys, that's a little keeper black crappie. First cast of the morning. Wow, did not expect that. It didn't even get down there all the way. All right, guys, that was the first cast of the morning. I told y'all I'm trying something different this morning. I have a hand-tied Slab City jig, 1/16 ounce, and a minnow. And I'm trying to see which one does better for me. Now, just strictly off of experience, I would think the minnow would produce, but the first cast out, keeper black crappie hit that hand tie on the way down. So that's very interesting to start off this morning. Now I'm going to go over this setup in the video, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also using a brand new ACC crappie sticks just released, so be sure to stick around to see exactly what this setup is. We're going to try to catch some crappie first. There he is. What do we got here? Oh, got a nice little crappie, guys. And guess what? That is on the minnow. So we're 1 for 1 here. We're 1 for 1, baby. 1 on the live minnow, 1 on the little hand-tied jig from Slab City Jig. So 1 to 1. Let's keep going. All right, guys. Of course, I turned the camera off. And we have a little keeper crappie on the minnow. Sorry for no hook set. I had been recording for a little bit, didn't get bit. That right there is going to be on the tiny minnow, live minnow right there. So we got 2 on the minnow, we got 1 on the jig. Let's go back out there and see if we can get another one. That's the only thing about having 2 hooks on here is, you know, there's 2 hooks that you can get. That's 1 more hook that can get hung up in that brush pile. Been hung up several times already. I'm trying to find that right depth where I can, you know, still catch fish but not get hung up. And that could be difficult to find that good depth where you need to be at. And also, the bluegill will not leave me alone. I mean, I've gone deeper, shallower. I cannot get away from the dang bluegill. There he is. There he is. Uh-oh. Is that a crappie? Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Is that a black? Oh, my gosh. Oh, that new ACC putting them in here for me. Guys, that is a stud. Come on, baby. Whew, that is a big black crappie. That's one of the bigger ones I've seen out of here, honestly. Look at that chunk. That is a chunk. All right, guys, that was on the minnow. So we're 3 crappie on the minnows, 1 crappie on the hand-tied jig. So 3-to-1 right now. That is a beaut. That is a beauty. Let's go, baby. Let's see if we can catch another one. All right, guys, here is the setup. Brand new, just released, 7-foot ACC crappie sticks, 1 piece right here. Now this rod does not have the microwave eye. A lot of people complain about the microwave eyes on the 8-footers and the 6-footers because the bobber stops will tend to get hung up in those microwave eyes. I really don't have that problem. You really got to make sure you're trimming that bobber stop really well so it doesn't get hung up in the eye. But this new 7-footer right here does not have the microwave eye, as you can see. So that problem is non-existent with this new 7-foot 1-piece rod. Now I have my slip cork set up, okay? As y'all heard in the intro, we are testing basically minnows versus hand-tied jigs today. I have a 1/16 ounce Gray Ghost hand-tied jig right here from Slab City Jigs, and then about a foot down I have a minnow. All right, same slip cork setup, guys. It's just I've added that 1/16 ounce jig. I did take off 1 split shot, so I'm only running 1 split shot, 1/16 ounce jig, 2/0 crappie hook from Eagle Claw right there. So we got this hand-tied jig and minnow about a foot apart on the same line, and so far we've caught 1 crappie on the hand tie and we've caught 4 crappie on the live minnow. So right now the minnow is out on top. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh, is that a crappie? Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna test out the new rod right here. And boom. All right, guys, that's a big fish. That's a big crappie. I'd say the new rod, that new 7-footer, that new 7-foot 1-piece just passed the test. That's probably a 1.5 pounds or so. 1.5 pound fish. Wow, look at the back on that summertime crappie, guys. All right, guys, that's 4 crappie on minnows, 1 on the hand-tied jig. So we're 4-to-1 right now. 4-to-1. That's a nice fish, guys. That is a stud. Look at that mouth. Let's go, baby. See ya. Not keeping fish today. I actually let Cody borrow my cooler, and I don't even have a cooler. And guys, people ask me why I don't put fish in the live well. This is the reason why right here. That surface temperature is 90.6. I'm not putting 91-degree water in that live well on crappie. It's just, you're basically gonna slow broil them. I mean, that's kind of basically what you're gonna be doing. So I'm not gonna put crappie in 90-degree water. So let's see how many more we can catch. Right now, the minnows are out on top. Y'all stay tuned. So the problem I'm having is these bluegill are all on the brush top. Now, the main big brush pile is right here, but there is another smaller structure to the left, and that's what I'm catching my fish on right now. And that is where I haven't had as many problems with bluegill over this way. So I'm kind of staying, and the problem is if I go deep to try to get away from the bluegill, I get hung up. If I go too shallow, it's all bluegill. It's a very thin line right now on where to put these 2 baits to try to catch a crappie. Dang, guys, I swear, it's like I don't get bit, and then all of a sudden I turn the camera off just to take a little break, let the camera cool down, and then look at that. I mean, that's insane. It did it. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. It did it again. And that is another tank on the minnow. Uh-oh, that's 5-to-1, guys. Sorry for no hook set. Like I said, my camera's overheating. It's 9:41 in the morning. The camera just keeps overheating. And I decided to give it a break. And of course, that's when I get my fish. Another good summertime crappie on the live minnow, baby. 5-1, minnows are in the lead. Y'all be sure to stay tuned. There he is. Uh-oh, is it gonna be the minnow or jig? And it is the minnow. Dang, guys, that's a big fish. All right, guys, I'm to my last spot for the day. No, that's on the jig, guys. Oh, I'm tripping. It was all tangled up. That came off the jig. Look at that. That came off of the hand-tied jig, baby. That right there is a good fish. Good mouth, good back. Okay, guys, so I believe that's 5-2. 5-2. There's my minnow. Still got that minnow. So that came off of the jig. 5-2. Nice. Can the jig make a comeback right here at this last spot? We're gonna try to find out. Can it make a comeback? That last spot I had to leave the bluegill and the, oh, there's another one. There's another one. Is it another good fish? It is. Uh-oh, we're back to the minnow. Look at that, guys. Back to the minnow, baby. So I believe that's 6-2. A little keeper black crappie. Nothing crazy about that one, but that's probably about 10.5, 11 incher. Nice. All right, back to the minnow now. So I just caught one off the jig and then one off the minnow, back-to-back cast. All right, now let's see which one they want. Looked like there was some good fish on this pile right here. I've caught 2 off of it pretty quick. Let's see if any more are gonna bite. That's gonna be the question. I think I got those depths set correctly. Jig and minnow, which one do you want? I thought that was pretty neat to catch a good sized crappie on a jig and then the next cast catch one on a minnow. That's pretty cool right there. Oh gosh, my bail. Rookie mistake. He's on. There he is. Rookie mistake, guys. Is that a crappie? Guys, if that's a crappie. Oh my gosh. Okay, 7-footer. What you got on this toad? Look at that crappie, guys. Holy smokes. That's on the minnow, guys. That's a big fish. That's a big one. Oh my gosh. That is a toad. That's a toad. All right, that is a toad. Here, let's see what she's looking like. This right here is going to be a 14.5. 14.5 inch crappie. We're going to put her back. Like I said, not keeping fish today. See ya. Have a good day. All right, guys, that's on the minnow. I believe that's 7-2. 7-2, I believe, on the minnow. All right, that one was back there a little bit. That one was back there. I wonder if another one will bite. There he is. Oh my gosh. What a good fish, guys. This pile over here has got some good fish today. Hey, this 7-footer, look at that 7-footer. Light tip on it, but I tell you what, it still has the backbone to flip crappie like this in the boat. It's a solid 13 incher probably, guys. Solid. Guess what? On the minnow. There's that hand tie about a foot above that minnow. This is what they want right now, the minnows, baby. Let's see if we can catch another one real quick. All right, guys, change of plans. I broke off on my last little 1/16 ounce hand tie. So we're gonna go Slab City Jig 903 plastic stingers right here with some thump gel. Thumpgel.com, code 903, save you 10% off. You'll start seeing me use this a lot more in the creeks, targeting those creek crappie coming up in a couple of months. But had to change over to the plastic. We're gonna see if we can catch a few more crappie off of these little brush tops right here. That's the plan. So, you know, we're still seeing if they're gonna hit that jig or not. Minnow or jig, which one are they gonna try to go for? But I'm not staying out here much longer. It is almost 11 o'clock and it's probably over 90 degrees, but probably feels like close to 100 right now. We're just gonna see how many more we can catch. In probably about 20 minutes or so, we're gonna get out of here. Don't want it to stay out here in this heat too long. Uh-oh, there he is, guys. Uh-oh, oh my gosh, y'all. That is guys, the level of frustration, man. As soon as I was reeling in that fish, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that. The camera overheated. Overheated on me. That one, this fish right here was caught on the minnow. So that's like 8-2 or something like that. Minnow, so let's throw that. That's a nice black crappie too. Put us another minnow on here. I really wouldn't mind catching one on that 903 Stinger series right there. That'd be awesome. Let's see if we can catch another one real quick before the camera overheats. All right, family, well, this spot right here just totally died on me. Caught 4 or 5 crappie really quick, as you saw. Now it's about 11 o'clock. It's hot, and these crappie may have just shut off for the day, or at least for the time being. Head back with me back to the boat ramp. I'm gonna go ahead and talk more about this setup today and that new ACC Crappie Sticks rod. Right now is also a great time to hit that like button if you haven't, and smash that subscribe button. Come join the 903 Fishing family. I'll catch y'all back at the ramp. Y'all stay tuned. All right, family, I said I wouldn't say it in the outro, but I gotta say it. It's hot. Oh man, I think we've had about 30, I think more than 30 straight days of 100 degrees. Now, I did see a cold front coming in next week. Highs are in the mid 90s. So when you go from 107 to 109 every day to 95, that is a big difference. I know that's not saying much, but it's saying much for us Texans because we're dying over here. But I will try to make this outro as quick and sweet as possible. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I forgot my tripod today as I was running late. So I didn't get to set it up and, you know, give y'all a good little view. But this new 7-foot ACC Crappie Sticks one piece. I have the Viper X 500 from PC Fun. Don't forget about PCFun.com. Use code 903FISH15 to save you 15% off of your order. But ACC does have these new 7-foot rods, and I love it. First time using it today. Guess what, guys? It still has the backbone to flip 1.5-pound crappie in the boat easy. I'm sure it could handle a 2-pounder as well. But this new 7-foot rod was excellent. What did y'all think about the jig and minnow setup? What did y'all think about it? As y'all saw, I want to say that the minnows outfished the jigs probably 3-1. I think I only caught 2 fish on a jig all day. I think I caught 7, 8 on a minnow, maybe 9. So I hope that answered y'all's question on jigs or minnows. Guys, I've told people this all the time. There are people out there that, you know, jigs only people and stuff like that. Well, you're probably not going to catch as many fish in the summer. I mean, it's just the reality of it. It's not an opinion, it's a fact, okay? Crappie want live bait in the summertime, and hopefully this video proved that to you guys today. The surface temp is 91 degrees. I'm still fishing in anywhere from 15 to 18 feet of water, guys. That is where I'm staying. I really don't like to go over 20 feet deep while slip corking, but these crappie are still there in that 15 to 18 foot range. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And shout out to all the channel members as well. Your names are going to be linked at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around for that. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. It means the world to me. We are on the road to 75,000 subscribers. Once we get to 75,000 subscribers, we're going to have another massive giveaway. We're going to be giving away a couple of ACC crappie sticks again, maybe even that 7-footer that you saw in today's video. And I'm also going to be giving away a fishing trip with myself. There's going to be some Slab City jigs mixed in there, and there's no telling what else is going to be in this 75,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Come join the family. We're on that road to 75,000 subscribers. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.